Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today we're gonna check the update, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So for this update we have a bunch of good things, so let's get started. First of all, we have the new seasonal pack. So this one doesn't come with a gacha, it's the pack that comes with the skin. This is the skin, the supporter, and the weapon. As I already mentioned, these are actually pretty decent for the most part. Yeah, it's 30-25, that's gonna be 60-50 at 5 out of 5, so it's a pretty decent buff. And in the case of the supporter, let's see, have a 50-100% chance to break super armor every 15 seconds. On electrocute, yeah, increase damage dealt, yeah. Seems that they didn't move it, and that's excellent because it is not, well, it is kinda busted, the set, but it is very particular for Rin. You cannot use this supporter effectively unless Rin is on your team. Maybe you can use it with another character, but you are committing yourself to using Rin if you want to use this supporter. And in the case of the weapon, it is a good generic weapon that you can use at the beginning of the game. It's pretty simple and it's going to help you out with your blue build. So yeah, that's one thing. So let me check. So where are the copies? On the pack, celebration release, limited supporter can be purchased on Desire Shop. So if we go to the Desire Shop, you're gonna see that there's a copy of Rin. Remember that we are not gonna get reruns for these copies, so if you want to grab it as high as possible, the S level as high as possible, be sure to get this copy with Desire. Though I know that not everyone has enough Desire, and besides there's the Peerless Beauty Mirabell, which it is tempting, I know, but you have to decide what you want. Now, let's see. On the other one, limited supporter. On the Desire Shop, a Mirabel can be purchased with gems now. Yeah. That's another thing. You can now buy your Mirabel for free with gems. It is pretty good. I mean, she's nice looking. I'm gonna test her. I think she's gonna do fine, but that's gonna be another video. Now, we also have the rerun for Ingrid's Demon Idol Ingrid. Who was the winner? It was Kirara, right? Yeah, I think it was Kirara. So this one was a Desire skin or a Golden Pass skin. I don't remember which one it was, but it was given to us on the battle event. I remember that. So yeah, you can buy the skin if you want, but again, the price is not like the greatest, so I do not recommend it. But talking about price, there's a discount for Anna Rose. It's a 50% discount, and what can you get? You're gonna get Anna Rose, obviously, but you're also going to get one skin, the Sleeping Witch skin. Also, a copy of her event weapon that was given when she released. Unfortunately, you won't be able to get more copies of this, which is a shame. Also, a copy of the supporter, which is a pretty decent supporter, but unfortunately, just the same as the weapon, you cannot get more copies, so that's unfortunate. And 200 gems. So the price usually is the same as any other character pack, $4.99. So it's like half price right now. So if you want it, you can get this character, sure. But remember that Anna Rose isn't exactly the best character right now. Like, she's extremely outdated. Perhaps they rework her, they need to, but well, we'll see about that. Then, what else do we have? April seasonal events, surprise mission, and campaigns. Okay, let's see those missions and campaigns. So, number one, we have AP a reduction for event story, which is nice. I wish they did that before because honestly, this event was pretty punishing for newer players. So, well, at least they're gonna be able to get Torajiro full if they commit to it. So, yeah, that's the thing. Be sure to grind as much as possible because you do want your copies of Torajiro, guys. It is a pretty good F2P supporter. And let's see, what else do we have? It says that we still have the AP reduction on the archive. So be sure to complete the whole archive. Particularly newer players are going to benefit from this. Not only because of the rewards, but also because the level of difficulty of those stages is not as punishing as newer hard stages. If you do the archive events on hard, it's not gonna be as difficult as doing an event here on normal events, on standard events. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend you to farm there, but if you clear all, you're gonna level up, you're gonna get skill points, and that's gonna help you out. So don't forget about that. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, the rewards. So we have these missions. Obviously, the weekly Total War coins. I love that they do that. And we have Easter event, BP, AP, Sold Mayhem at the auction, hard, normal, and easy. So I guess that's the Torajiro event, just for clearing that. And clearing event. Let me check. So we have a bunch of Easter eggs that they're gonna give us. Easter basket. Let's see that Easter basket. So the Easter basket comes with a green egg, red egg, blue egg, which is probably the most useful one of the bunch because it gives you a 50% EXP increase for one character. And we also have over here emblem kit. What else? Let's see. Emblem kit, crystal fragment, gems, the 3 gacha coins, and trash. Maybe a 50-50. I think it's less. So yeah, mostly we're gonna get eggs and some trash materials. Maybe with a bit of luck you get gems or maybe gacha coins. So well, it is what it is. What about the other missions? What do they offer? So here it says that they're offering the kit for ritual bells and cutting fluid, nano metal, what else? Crystal fragment, blank emblem, bead UR, weapon UR. Okay, that's important, guys. The weapon is over here. On this mission, we get a copy of the weapon for Rin. So be sure to complete those. They are pretty important. Now, what else do we have? The repeat event, yeah, of course. That gives Torajiro. The pickup gacha for Fuyutsuki. The pickup gacha for Fuyutsuki, well, it is a repeat gacha, of course. But I gotta admit, this character is pretty good. But it gives more value to newer players than older players. Not that I recommend newer players to roll on this. They should save their resources. But why do I say this? Let me explain. She is going to give you a big attack buff. And the more enemies you kill, the more it increases. And that's pretty good for dailies. Yes. But I don't think that newer players should just roll immediately on this just because it's on rate up. Because at the beginning of the game, you want your gems to get characters, and you don't have enough coins to actually hit pity. So I do not recommend that you roll on this, unless you're a spender. Then do whatever you want. But usually people don't spend right away when they start with a new game. Now, what else do we have? Well, Peerless Beauty skins. So we have the skin for Murasaki, pretty good looking, and also the skin for Momochinagi. Nice, nice, nice. Lovely. Lovely. Do we have something else? Let's see. Account link advisory. The Facebook account link is currently unstable. Please link your account with other methods except Facebook to protect losing it or issues. So, yeah. So that makes sense. So link your account properly. Where is the link? On account management, you can link your account, guys. So be sure to do that. Use both link on Steam, Google, and also the code. Whatever options you have, use them. And let's see. Known issues. Issues regarding the limited package Lightning Sonic package. They released something and they already know about the issue. Effect applied incorrectly. We have found that the passive skill effect of the supporter has also been applied to machine type characters in Battle Arena. Okay. So let's see that effect one more time. Which effect exactly? Increase the damage. This one. The damage increase. Okay. Not that it's a good option to use that on Arena particularly, because this is for team compositions, but okay, it's a glitch. And let's see. What else do we have? When purchasing the Langling package without owning the playable character, the game incorrectly redirects the player to purchase a screen of Akiyama Rinko instead of Urahara Rin. These issues are gonna be fixed on the maintenance of May the 6th. Okay, so if you don't have the character and you go to the pack and you want to buy the pack and you're redirected to the character selection, you have to manually pick Rin. That's it. Not that big of a deal, but okay. The issue is the glitch with the supporter, but again, if it's only in PvP, it doesn't really matter. But if it's everywhere, yeah, they need to correct it. Now, let's see. Improvements and bug fixes. Fix an anomaly where using the skill Denki on the playable character Rin would not display the electric barrier buff icon. Fix an anomaly where the skill attack type in range melee hybrid for the playable character Mirabel display incorrectly. Modify the attack range of the playable character Ragnarok against certain monsters? Modify the attack range against certain monsters? What does that mean? Did they nerf her? Buff her? I mean, it doesn't say how they modify it. So I guess we have to check it. Okay, if someone knows what exactly changed with Ragnarok, let me know in the comments. Which skill, or all of them, and against what enemies. Okay, I'll do some testing myself, but I don't guarantee anything, guys. So yeah, that's about it. Pretty a small update compared to the first one that got the archive, but we now have Mirabel. While you do the event, you can actually level her up, and that way you increase her level. Take advantage of that half AP campaign, and probably next week we will receive another half AP campaign, but this time for dailies. Keep that in mind. So maybe if you're new players, you want to save your AP refill. Just keep that in mind. Well, anyways, that's about it for today. I hope you find this useful, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!